Hi, what's up everybody? This is Justin from Long Beach Mushrooms. Just popping in for another video, and do a little unboxing today. So this is from my good friend Chris over at Mighty Cat Mushrooms. He sent me a birthday present, so we're gonna open it up and see what it is. I already know what it is, but I'm gonna show y'all what it is. But yeah, Chris is an amazing guy. I've learned so much from him. We actually, wildly enough, how we met is I was trying to become a better mushroom farmer, and it was hard and there's a lot to learn, and I just decided, like, I'm just gonna start reaching out to people that I look up to. And I just knew Chris because of Mighty Cat Mushrooms Instagram page. Because I'm just gonna reach out to people that I look up to and see if they'll give me the time of day. And a lot of people did not, sadly enough. But Chris was so dope. We were heading up his way to visit my brother-in-law's ranch, and he was about an hour away from there. And I just hit him up on Instagram and said, "Hey man, can I come up and talk to you? I just need some help. I need to learn how to figure some things out, and I was wondering if I could ask you some questions." And he welcomed my wife Mia and I with open arms, took us into his facility, showed us around, answered all of our questions, gave us a bottle of wine that he made from his backyard vineyard, and he was just like so welcoming. And it was like a huge turning point for Long Beach Mushrooms in particular, because we just had somebody that we can count on if we had some questions, and he knows now vice versa. Anything that he needs, he can call on me and I'd help him out. And maybe that's like the big message of today's video is just, if you want to get into mushroom farming, or really any business, but let's talk about mushroom farming in particular. If you want to get into mushroom farming, find your network of like-minded people, like-minded farmers. Find your network, build that circle, because you're gonna need help. Things don't go smoothly all the time, and you're gonna make mistakes, and things are gonna pop up, and you're not gonna really know what to do. But if you have a good network, maybe one of those people in your network have come across that problem, and they can expedite the answer for you, rather than always hitting your head against the door, not knowing what to do and making mistakes, learning the hard way. They might be able to get you to learn the easy way. So Chris is awesome on Mighty Cat Mushrooms. Enrique and Ava Sarah over at Desert Moon Mushrooms they've helped us out too. They sent us a gold liquid culture that we couldn't get golds to grow for the longest time, and then Enrique and Ava Sarah sent us over a culture that does well for them, and we love it now. That's our production culture now. Jeremy over at Frozen Cat Mushrooms is an amazing guy too. Just knows when to pick your spirits up, knows when to push you. And then I have some other people too that are not in the mushroom world, but just like-minded individuals, small business owners, entrepreneurs, people that really want to push the mission forward. They're purpose-driven, and Long Beach Mushrooms is not where we are without them. So probably big message of today is, if you want to get into this, make sure you find your network of like-minded mushroom farmers, because it can get lonely sometimes, and you can make mistakes, and you think the weight of the world is on your shoulders all the time. And often enough, there's somebody else out there that has gone through what you're going through, and they can be your support. If you find the right people, they can be your support, and then vice versa, you can be their support. So it's really helped us get a lot better, a lot quicker. We've only been established since January 2021, and we found the right people. And to be very honest with you, there are going to be people that shut you down, and there are going to be people that don't want to share information with you. That's their right. But I do believe when you find that network, it's not me taking from you per se. It's how can we help each other, and now all of a sudden we all grow. I'd like to think I'd help Chris and Enrique and Ava Sarah and Jeremy out from time to time too. So I would hope they say the same thing about me. But let's get to this. This is actually a birthday present from Chris, so I'm excited to open it up. Box cutter ready. So he does a really good job of packaging his stuff. All right, here it is. Boom. So this is King Kong I'm not sure why it's called King Kong. It's probably the strain name, but this is a king oyster grain spawn. He actually sent me 4 bags, so I have a lot of it now. But this is a king oyster. This is king oyster grain spawn, and I have not been able to grow king oyster for the life of me. I've bought multiple cultures from multiple different people, and every time I try to grow it out, there's something wrong with it. So I'm really excited to give this a shot. Because I haven't grown kings before, I probably won't do all 4 grain bags right away, just in case something happens, and I don't want to log jam my production by, you know, having too much of a variety that I can't grow. So yeah, but I'm excited to give this a shot. So actually, let's go into the lab and do it now. Take you with me. How about that? All right, I just broke my tripod, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one, but we're gonna go in the lab now. Maybe I'll time lapse it and show you what we do. Here's the lab door. It's gonna get loud in here because I have the fans going already. I was already doing some lab work, so. Whew, let's find a good space for y'all. Set you up nice. Maybe here. Hey, that's not bad. All right, so I'll probably time lapse this. So you probably don't want to see it all, but yeah, I'll time lapse it. All right, that's 6 down, 14 more to go. All right, all done. Unfortunately, I was 1 shy of 20. Actually 2 shy of 20, so we only have 18, but I didn't want to open up another bag of spawns, so let's push these into incubation. Really nice for us, incubation is right next door, so. I'm gonna set them up on this rack. Why don't I set you guys up? Back here. Oh, sorry for the crotch shot. I'll set you guys up right there. How about that? Boom. All right. All done with that. So that was a quick run of 18. I believe Chris said he's getting 3 pounds per flush on those, somewhere around there, 2 to 3. Oh, he does 5-pound bags. Well, anyways, we'll see what we get out of them. It's my first time, hopefully being successful growing them, so we'll see. Whoa. Try to set you guys up. All right, so that was 18 bags. Took me maybe like 25, 30 minutes, somewhere around there, with filming and stuff, so not too bad. I'm excited to grow it out because if it works for me, if this culture works for me and I'm getting positive results in the grow room, I'll probably take a tissue sample and clone it and then keep it in my library. I don't think I'll grow kings all the time. Well, I can't grow it all the time anyways because it's not always cold enough in Long Beach, but I'll probably grow maybe like 20 pounds to 40 pounds once a month just to add some variety. But Chris said they do take longer, and that's why he's not growing them anymore. They take up valuable space in the grow room, and for me particularly, my grow room is not that big, so all the space is very valuable to me. But yeah, I have 3 more of these. I'll probably go in the fridge, and then I'll hold on to them. Maybe I'll do 1 bag a week or something like that. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, overall message of this this video is to find your network, man. Find the people, put people around you, find the people that are like-minded, that are ambitious, that have the same sort of goals and purpose that you do. Find them and meet with them as a discipline. Connect with them often. Call them even if you don't need help. Ask for help even if you don't need help. Just reach out, because at the end of the day, you know, if you want to grow as a mushroom farmer, you gotta have people to lean on. Oh, and I forgot about Max. Max from Golden Mushrooms. He's also somebody that's helped me out big time. He actually just sent me some pink oyster grain spawn so that I can make Valentine's Day grow kits. So shout out to Max too. But yeah, find your network, man. Really do it. That's probably what I've learned. That's probably my biggest lesson as a mushroom farmer. You can't just be a farmer. You also have to be a business person. You have to have a business mind. And those are mushroom farming and business. They are not my background at all. I was in education, so they're two things that are really foreign to me. But by putting people around me, that, you know, building a network around me that I can really call on when I need it, has been a huge asset to me. You know, and not to mention my wife is really good at the things that I'm not good at, so that's another person that, you know, that the business leans on too. Well, she's a huge part of the business. So yeah, you know, just grateful for this birthday present. If it grows out, I'll probably update y'all and show you. If it doesn't, you probably won't see it again, but hopefully it grows out well, and then I can show you how I take a tissue sample and clone it and then add it to my library. That would be ideal. But yeah, thanks for coming along. Saw me inoculate 18 bags with grain spawn I got from Chris. Thank you, Chris, at Mighty Cap Mushrooms, and just kind of talk about how important it is to build a good community, a good network of mushroom farmers around you so you can lean on them and level up together. All right, everybody. Thanks for following along. Justin from Long Beach Mushrooms. Peace.